Hey, good morning. Happy Wednesday, February the 12th, 2020. Good morning to all of you. It's almost a beautiful day here in central Pennsylvania, aka Tower City. It's going to be partly cloudy today. Right now, we got some vitamin D outside. Look at that. I mean, it's almost a reasonably beautiful day out there. But you know what? Any day's a good day when I'm on this side of the dirt, if you know what I mean. Good morning to you. Let's put down some caffeine. Come on. Uh, Time right now is about 20 after 7 a.m. over here in Tower City, Pennsylvania. What's it going to be like in your neck of the woods today? Or how is it this morning, since I didn't get to the 3-day weather forecast yet? You know, what's it look like where you're at? Or what's it supposed to be? Yesterday, I had to go down to, on my posting, it said that I was at the Tremont Police Department. I posted that on Facebook. And I was only there because real close to where that building is and the way it came up on locations on Facebook, you know, it didn't have, I was at the magistrate's office in Tremont. Well, the only option I had was to say I was at the Tremont Police Department. And I had so many people jumping on that, and basically, my one aunt out of Milwaukee, or out of Wisconsin, I should say, said, "Do I need to send you bail money?" I had another friend down in Florida, John. He sent me a message and said, "You can run, but you can't hide." And various other ones, you know. But no, I was not in the police department. I had to go into the magistrate's office, and I had business I had to finally take care of. You know, I had paperwork I had to fill out, and I had to get in touch with some attorneys and that, and find out what I was going to do, how to do it, and was it the right thing, you know, so on and so forth. But anyway, not to worry. No, I was not locked up. All right, Tracy? All is good here in Tower City, Pennsylvania, with the Yahoo, Ralph Warzy. RJ, I know, you keep saying I'm not a Yahoo. That's just a speech or a wording that I have right now, okay? All right, let's get to it here. For you people that are, you know, in these RV clubs, that I belong to a couple of them, and you guys get to see this good morning video and that. If you could, send me some information when you guys get together and have rallies and things like that, and dates, and how possibly after February, how I could get involved traveling to the rallies and meeting you guys. I think I would like to do that. You know, Sir Prince and myself, we're ready to bust loose. Yes, we are. So keep that in mind. Let me know where you're at, what kind of activities you guys in the camper clubs have going on, over 50 RVers and Class A RVers and, you know, things like that. Let me know where you're at, and if there's some kind of a website that I can go to and see, you know, what your activities are, and I could pick and choose. I think I would like to do that. All right, enough of that. Let's see, 3-day weather forecast. Let's go to Columbia, South Carolina, and that's the capital. Today in Columbia, the high is going to be 69 degrees. The low was 63, and it's cloudy today. Thursday in Columbia, South Carolina, 70 for a high. Now that's a nice temperature. Yes, it is. 45 for a low, and 80% chance of rain tomorrow over there in Columbia, South Carolina. Friday in Columbia, the high is going to be about 58 degrees. 30 going to be low, approximately 30, and it's going to be partly cloudy on Friday. So there's your 3-day weather forecast for beautiful Columbia, South Carolina. Let me put down some caffeine and we'll jump right over here to Tower City, Pennsylvania. Good morning to you, by the way. Good morning again, I should say. Okay, over here in Tower City, Pennsylvania, today, Wednesday, the high is going to be 42 degrees. The low was 34 and mostly cloudy. Thursday in Tower City, 46 for a high, 46 for a high, 24 for a low, and 50% chance of showers. Friday in Tower City, 26 for a high, 13 for a low, and partly cloudy. So there's your 3-day weather forecast for Columbia, South Carolina, and Tower City, Pennsylvania, and that is always subject to change. That's just giving you a guesstimate in case you guys are traveling in this area or in the area of Columbia, South Carolina. There's a little bit of heads up for you. Do your research before you travel to make sure if you're going in your RV or camper or just four-wheeling, make sure everything's good to travel, Today is National Plum Pudding Day. Now, I'm not a pudding guy. I've had chocolate pudding in my life of 67 years, okay? And if I've had a dozen helpings of chocolate pudding, that's a lot, But today is National Plum Pudding Day. Now, I like a nice, sour, firm, little plum, I like those because they got that bitter, sweet tart taste. I like that. I don't like a real juicy, ripe plum where when you bite into it, it's just, nah. It's all about the texture for me. It's got to be almost like an apple, and you bite into it, and you're ready to just pucker because it's so sour. That's what my flavor buds are accustomed to. All right, enough of that. Yeah, I'm a little weird, I know. Birthdays today. Abraham Lincoln, our president, way back when. He was born in 1809. He passed away in 1865. He was 56 years young when he passed away. And back in 1865, his net worth back then was approximately $1 million. That was in 1865. That was a lot of money back then. I'll take $1 million now, Another birthday today, and I only have two of them. Excuse me. The actor, Mr. Lorne Greene, from Bonanza and Galactic Star, Galactica, or whatever it's called. Yeah, all that stuff. But he passed away at the age of 72, and he was born in 1915, and he passed away in 1987. I don't, wow, time really got by me. I didn't think it was that long ago that he passed away. But he passed away from pneumonia, of all things. His net worth back then in 1987 was $10 million. And he was a Canadian actor. I didn't know that, A Canadian actor. He was also a singer, which I didn't know that. And a radio personality. Now, this is all under the research, so I'm just giving you what it says. But I didn't know that he was from Canada. I didn't know that he was a singer, and I certainly didn't know he was a radio personality. So there you go. A little bit of useless information about Ben Cartwright, a.k.a. Lauren Green, from Bonanza. Good morning to you guys. This is going to be a short one. Right now I got 10 minutes in, and that's about all I have today. I did get my van not inspected. I got it worked on yesterday. I had to get a Y pipe, like an exhaust pipe, put on it. Catalytic converter had to be fixed, and the steering rods up front or whatever, they had to be replaced. So I got all that done yesterday. Then I took it to my famous car wash, and I drove through the car wash and got the van spiffied up a little bit, if you will. My next agenda here within this month, probably, or maybe the beginning of next month, I have to take my Subaru in and get it inspected, and then I got to make a decision if I want to keep the Subaru and the van, or if I want to get rid of one or the other. It all depends. I want to see which is going to be the lighter of the two, if I want to use either one of those vehicles for a tow car with my motorhome. And I got to do some research, because both of these are front-wheel drive, but the Subaru is considered all-wheel drive. Not full-time all-wheel drive, but all-wheel drive. I think there's a stipulation on how you're able to tow that vehicle. I got to look on that and make sure that I do this right, because I don't want to, damage the engine or the drive shaft or whatever you could damage on either one of those two vehicles by towing it if you don't have it hooked up right. So if you RVers out there, if you tow a front-wheel drive or a Subaru all-wheel drive, and there's a stipulation on that, and you have the knowledge on it, do me a favor, send it my way in a private message over there on Messenger, or if you want, you can go on my Facebook and look for my phone number on there and send me a text. On what I have to do to get ready to tow one of these two vehicles. I'm probably leaning more into the Subaru, because that definitely gets better gas mileage than my Honda minivan, So that's it. Okay, folks, have a great day today. What I had for dinner last night for my my diet that I'm on, and I'm doing well. I'm doing real well. Like I said in the past, my blood pressure is way down, and for dinner last night, I had my protein, which is meat, and I had to have a starch. So I elected to have some white rice this time around. Last time around I had brown rice, but this time I boil in a bag rice, I did that, and I laid that in a bowl as my bed, and then I had my ground meat, which I browned up real nice, and for seasoning on my ground meat, I took some taco seasoning, mild, all right, and I took a chili seasoning, the envelopes, and I mixed them in out of 3/4 of a cup of water each, I guess it was, to stir it up. And then I poured that in my browned ground meat, and I flipped it and stirred that up real nice, and I let it simmer for a while. And I had some nice chunks of Valdelia onion, sweet onion, that was simmering in there. And I had some green peppers that I had left over from a previous meal, and I threw that in. And again, I simmered all that together, and then I scooped it out. And in my bowl, with my bed of white rice, I laid on top of that my seasoned ground meat, which had a nice hint, a subtle hint of a taco meat or a chili meat, and it turned out real well. So that was my dinner, excuse me, or supper while I was on this diet. For my lunch and snack, okay, I had my navel oranges. I guess I had maybe 8, 10 of those, and then my second snack in the afternoon before supper, I had 10 green seedless grapes. So it's all good. It's working out real good. And my beverage of choice, of course, was my unsweetened iced tea. That black something or other iced tea it's called. And that's what I had. It was real good. Okay, I'm just babbling so you guys can get your coffee down and start to ease into your day. Hey, good morning, Tina. How you doing? Say hi to the kids for me if you would, all right? Let Kaylee know that I've been asking about her, and say hi to Noah and Nicholas for me, and of course your main squeeze, Leo. Good morning to him. RJ and Chrissy, good morning to you guys. Love you guys. Raymond, Roy, and Mary, that's my brothers and my sister over there in the area of beautiful Cumming, Georgia. Good morning to you guys. How's the weather over there? I got a text from my sister, Mary, and she's all bent out of shape that it was going to rain and it was windy, and I said, suck it up, Buttercup, you know. At least you're down there in beautiful Hotlanta, Georgia area, and here we are in cold Pennsylvania. Really? Suck it up. All right, Lloyd, Harry, Jimmy, good morning to you guys. How are you guys doing? Cheers in Nostrovia. Lucille, good morning to you. Hey, Cheryl, good morning. Debbie and Reds, my friend Reds, or Deb, from King Nummy Campground. Say hi to your husband, Jeff, for me, if you would, and say hi to the rest of the family, and of course Karen and the whole crew from King Nummy. You know, if you talk to them, Fran, all right, say hi to all of them. I'm looking forward to coming down to King Nummy to open up. I'm hoping maybe I'll be there on opening day, officially there on opening day. There's a few changes here and there that are going on in my environment right now, so it should be a good season, I think. You know, God willing, as long as my health stays good. You know, I'm getting pumped up. I'm ready for the camping season to begin in beautiful King Nummy Trail Campground, Cape May Courthouse, New Jersey. And you RVers out there's a plug for my campground. You know, if you're looking for someplace to go, you know, the season begins in April, and it runs until October, I believe. October 1, let's say. And to be safe, let's say the mid-April, just to be safe, because I'd hate to see you guys travel all the way down here on April 1 and find out that King Nummy is not open as of yet. But it's a nice family style campground. Pleasant, very pleasant people, and everybody down there gets along with everybody else. So if you're traveling and looking for a campground to stay at, I do highly recommend King Nummy Trail Campground. If I didn't recommend it, I wouldn't have been there for the past 10 plus seasons. My camper's down there. It's set up, you know, it's set up year round. It doesn't move, but I can only go into it when camping season starts, if that makes any sense to you campers out there. But if you do make it down to King Nummy, you know, ask the main office, where's DJ Warzy at, or where's Ralph Warzy, what campsite, and I'm sure they'll tell you. And come and visit me. We'll have one or two adult beverages. I'll cook you up a nice lunch or dinner, and we'll sit around a campfire or whatever, and we'll just bond. Yes, we will. All right, folks. Have a great day today. Do something nice for someone today if you could, all right? Say something pleasant to somebody that might be having a bad day to kind of change their attitude, you know. Put a smile on their face. Thank you, God, for another day on earth. Because if we made it, if we're on this side of the dirt today, the good Lord gave us all a purpose. He has something in store for us. So try to help your fellow human being, whether you agree or disagree on whatever their politics or lifestyle is. It doesn't matter. That's why we live in this great United States of America, so we can all have our own free opinion of things. Remember that, okay? Love your family, your kids, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. And that's a fact. Appreciate your co-workers, all right? Watch out for one another. Take care of your neighbors, you know. Help everybody out when you can. And take care of your four-legged fur babies, if you have any, you know. All right, have a great day. One more time, we're going to put this down. Lucille, I'll be talking to you, okay? DJ David Dreyer, we're getting close. We're getting close to the Jersey Shore season. Yes, we are. Say hi to your lovely lady for me, too, and the kids. Cheryl, and again, good morning to you. And say hi to your hubby for me, yeah, okay? Yeah. Tonight I might go over here to O'Neill's. I have a free pass to get some wings. When I sold him my Class C motorhome, the deal was for X amount of dollars, he bought the motorhome, and he gave me a pass for free wings and adult beverage on him. So I might go up there and have my free wings if I can. If there's a healthy portion, you know, with this diet I'm on, and my adult beverage of choice, well, right now it's got to be, and I don't miss it. It'll be like unsweetened iced tea or something. Okay. Gonna put this down one more time, and then I'm gonna punch you guys out. If you liked my good morning video today, by all means, do me a favor, hit that like button. Send me some comments, positive or negative, either in the comments section down below here on YouTube, or send them to me in a private message over there on Messenger. I do my best to answer everybody, okay? All right. Keep on smiling, guys. Barbie, Ken, good morning to you. 1, 2, 3, let's put it down. Okay, folks. Have a great day today. God bless you. I love you guys. Take care now. Keep on smiling. And hit that subscribe button, if you will. And share this video with your friends and family, because I need more people to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please help me out. Thanks. Take care. 1, 2. Let's have a big smile now. Here we go. Here's that smile. Debbie, Reds. We'll see you shortly. See you. Bye.